Hi, my name's Sally. I use he, him pronouns, and I am the owner of SPFA, short for Safe Place for All. Here at SPFA, short for Safe Place for All, our goal as a group is to create a safe community for all ages within the app called vrchat. We do a ton of things in our group hangouts, like playing games, drawing, or just hanging out with each other and just having a good time in a safe space. Before we talk more about SPFA, let's meet the team.
Hi, my name is Lee, and my pronouns are he, him. I'm Mr. Sai's boyfriend, and I am the co-owner of SPFA. The main reason I am the co-owner of SPFA is because I support my partner and how he is so passionate for the group.
Hello, my name is Laura. I go by she, her, they, and I'm a mod. Uh, my goal is to help children be safe in this environment that we're in. The reason why I became a mod more likely for the reason was because I experienced troubles in my last moderation time. Long story short, I was in the bad group with the bad owner. So with this group, I wanted to do the opposite and give children more of a time to be safe with rules that are respectable and well for their children. And that's it.
Good morning or good night. Wherever the hell do you live? America? Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I'm joking, still. My name's Killer. And the reason why I just like being a mod is just peaceful, really.
Hi, I'm Mr. Moon. I use he and pronouns, and I love being a mod for the group. Safe place for all. And the one reason I love being mod is just keeping people safe. It's one of the key features of the group and being a moderator. It's just keeping everybody safe. I was once a wee little lad going around lobbies, and it was just some random people that was just absolutely cuckoo and crazy and do the weird stuff. So I just love protecting, people, just keeping people safe and getting rid of the naughty boys.
Hi, I'm Helix or Metal. Pick one of the two. I am male, he, him. And first time actually being a proper mod. Never actually done anything about being a mod in the entirety I've been here. But so far so great. And a quick fun fact, I actually kind of like building. I have these little figures in my room.
Hey, it's me, Addison. Pronouns Annie. I like being a mod because I'm lonely and I know about the fact I'm lonely, I guess.
Hello, I'm Toppat. I use he and pronouns, and I'm a mod at SFA. And I like being a mod here is so I can experience and be around more often and socialize. But mainly here at SFA, we want to make sure people have a safe place to go to instead of being in public lobbies and not hearing such friendly things, if you know what I mean, of course. But you get it. Here at SFA, we try to make everything better. And if you do come here, have fun. And that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.
This group takes place on a game called vrchat, and you might be asking yourself, what is vrchat? Let's talk about it. vrchat is a 13+ game where you play games and make friends.
Even though VRChat advertises itself to be a 13+ game, it is not safe for all ages. VRChat tries to convince its old players and new players that it is a safe place when it really is not. Me, the co-owner, my mods, and even some of my members in my group have had horrible experiences with VRChat, such as predatory behavior, homophobia, transphobia, racism, harassment, the list goes on. So in order to combat these issues, I created this group so I can have a safe place for myself, my mods, my co-owner, and everyone else within VRChat.
But in order to have a safe place for all ages, we had to lay some ground rules. So, let's get on to them. Have no soundboards/music coming from any player's microphones. This is because it's too difficult for all of our mods to spend the time and energy trying to moderate those when we are trying to keep everyone else safe in the instant.
There's a time and place for everything. Some topics are okay to talk about all the time in my group, and some topics aren't okay to talk about all the time in my groups. So please come up to me, a mod, or the co-owner if there's something that you need to talk about, or if you're curious as to what is okay and not okay.
Not safe for work avatars. If you are not compliant and make it a big deal, you will be removed from the instance after one warning, then banned if you repeat, such as showing up in the same avatar we told you couldn't wear, or trying to cause further issue around the topic.
No cussing or slurs. God, hell, and damn are the only words we accept within our group.
No threats of any kind. Threatening someone will result in an instant ban. We do not tolerate it.
No invading people's personal space unless asking. Consent is always an important thing within my group. So if you want to sit next to someone, ask. If you guys want to play something, ask each other. Please respect people's boundaries.
Don't mute, ignore, and or block the owner, co-owners, or staff. Failure to comply will result in a ban. We need to be able to moderate the experience properly by being able to keep an eye on everyone and everything happening, and doing any of those things listed beforehand would impede our jobs.
Pedophile behavior is not welcomed in my group at all. Anything, any red flags, anything that you show, you are immediately banned from my group. We're not dealing with that. You're disgusting if you are one, and you're not welcomed here.
No forms of violence. This includes weapons, hitting people, anything sexual, or violent words/phrases, such as threats. You will get 3 warnings and then be kicked.
There will be no talk of politics within my group. It's just not the place, not the time for it. And I think everyone's political journey should be when they're ready and not within my group.
Don't be inappropriate or make anyone feel uncomfortable. You get 1 warning and then you're banned.
Keep accountability of your actions. It does not matter if you have ADHD, bipolar, DID, it does not matter what disability you have. If you did that action yourself, if you hurt someone, that is on you. That is your responsibility to recognize that mistake, apologize, and move on. And if you can't understand that, you are not welcomed in my group.
Any drama that happens and continues without mod support will result in both parties being kicked out of the instance. Further action may be taken.
Respect everyone. So that means respecting everyone's age, everyone's pronouns, everyone's gender, everyone's color. We do not deal with racism, homophobia, transphobia, sexism, nothing like that.
This is an all ages group, so be mindful of minors. This group does abide by vrchat TOS, including those surrounding age, but no one is required to tell you their age, so bear that in mind.
When in a group public or a group only instance, if there is any issues or any problems or concerns that you have, please come up to me, mods, or the co-owner.
We do have a lot of rules, I will admit, but these rules keep everyone in my group safe and have been keeping people safe since March of 2025. And I'm just so proud of seeing every single member here every weekend, participating, feeling safer, and I'm just so glad I can create a space for that. And you may be wondering, well, how do I join the group? Well, I'm about to show you.
To join SPFA, we're going to open up our vrchat menu. We're going to click on Groups. We're going to go to Find a Group tab. We're going to search SPFA. It's going to be one of the first things that pop up. We're going to click on that, and then there should be a Request to Join button. Now you may be asking yourself, hey, I have to request to join, so what do I do? Well, the best way to know when we have public instances open is the YouTube channel, and it's linked right here. We're going to click on it. You're going to be like, yep, let's go. Once you click that link, it's going to open up the YouTube channel, and you can subscribe, turn all notifications on, and every time I make a post about Hangouts, updates, when an instance is open, you will know, and I will share what instance we have open in what world, so it's easier for you to find it. And then you can join our group publics. The new people that are watching this video, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we're making instances and when we're doing special events. And to the people that have been here since the very beginning, or have just been a member for a while, thank you so much for supporting my journey, supporting this cause. Thank you for always being kind and caring to me, the co-owner, and the staff. And thank you for just being here. You just being here and existing is amazing. It is awesome. It is something that you should be proud of and that I'm proud of you for. And I just, y'all gotta make me tear up. Y'all, anyways. I'm proud of you all. I'm happy that I get to see you guys every weekend. I'm glad that this group is helping you so much, and I'm glad that we get to go on these fun things together, and I hope that we keep getting to go on them, you know? And I'm excited to see what's next on our journey. See you guys later.